Return of the Living Dead should not be remade. This movie, they have been thinking about remaking this movie for years. They should not remake this movie. It will be a mistake to remake this movie. Because it's going to be all CGI. The zombies won't be anybody in costume. It'll just be CGI. And we don't need a CGI remake of one of the greatest comedy horror films ever made. If you ask me, The Return of the Living Dead doesn't need a remake. It doesn't. If you ask me, if they do a remake of this, they're just gonna ruin it. And I can't imagine, especially if they do it with Tarman, they're probably gonna fuck up Tarman, and I love Tarman. But like I said before, I was scared of Tarman when I was younger. But as I first seen it when I was like about 10. I seen it on TV. But I actually grew to love Tarman. So yeah. But if you ask me, Return of the Living Dead should not be remade. It should be one of those movies that should be untouched. And like my mom always said, if it's not broken, don't fix it. This movie is not broken. It doesn't need to be fixed. Even though there is a person in the movie that's not really a good person in real life. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Anyways, this movie is good. It's a masterpiece in my eyes. I fucking love this movie. Return of the Living Dead should not be remade. It's just a what the fuck, So yeah, Return of the Living Dead is just one of those movies that you should not touch. It's one of those movies that are like, don't remake it, Don't remake it. Just don't. They remade Last House on the Left. A lot of people said the remake wasn't really as good as the original. I heard the remake is actually good, but I haven't seen it. I've only seen the original. No, the only remake that was actually pretty damn good was Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and the remake of that one movie. I can't think of it now. Anyways, oh yeah, the Amityville remake. But Return of the Living Dead does not need to be remade. It does not. This movie should be untouched. Don't remake this movie because it'll just be a terrible idea. You'll just ruin it. Return of the Living Dead should not be remade. And this is William Jackson. Until next time, peace out. Remember to like, subscribe, and get notified.